Hey everyone, it's Terry here, Terry Till. In today's video I want to talk about Tradera, the simplicity to success. And this is really just going to outline how easy you can make it to make Tradera work for you as a business model and how you can build your success. Now obviously everybody's success will be down to themselves because it's all down to your own work ethic and how much work you're prepared to put in and what you're prepared to make it be successful for yourself. And obviously what I do is not necessarily what you're going to do. So, obviously look at the compliance notifications we have to put below the videos just to obviously stand by the law and let you know that everybody's individual circumstances are different. But as I say, Tradera, it's a business that's getting pretty well known across the internet. Certainly we're on the crest of the wave where things are starting to move, so this is a good time to be involved with it because we're just before that the wave starts to break and there's going to be a lot more people joining the business. But Tradera itself is really, there are two parts to the business. Tradera as such is an educational platform educating you how to trade Forex being the foreign exchange, that's currencies being bought and sold every day, a multi-trillion dollar business every day where currencies are being bought and sold. The sort of thing you'd notice if you went to an airport and you swap your Great British pounds to US dollars. There's a transaction and the percentage is kept by the people who do the transaction. And the same when you come back from, if you go to the States and come back to the UK, you swap from dollars back to GBP, back to the Great British Pound. And again, there's a transaction done and another fee taken out. These are fluctuations in currencies, one related to the other due to circumstances in the world. Oil is a major factor. This, as I record this video, in 2020, this coronavirus has had great effects on currency fluctuations in the world in general. But this happens all the time. It's not just due to just these things alone. Anything can affect currencies, and that's trading on the Forex market. And there are a lot of other things that are traded as well. But as I say, it's an educational platform with Tradera that teaches you this. But that's one side of the business. But there's also the business side, the promoting the program to other people side, if you like, telling other people and showing them the opportunity and letting them experience the learning side to learn the business. So that's two individual sides, and I'm not talking in this video particularly about the Forex side. I will do that in another video. In this video I'm talking about the business side. And the business side, like anything, same as life, you can make it as easy or as hard as you wish. But really, the business side is really easy, and I'm going to explain why I think it's really easy. And I think if you sort of take this on board and listen to it, this is what will help you to think of it as an easy business to be able to be involved with. The compensation plan is a really simple one-page compensation plan. There's no, if you do this, then you can do this, but you have to do this. There's no categories and clauses. It's really straightforward. And it all really boils down to, and this is why I'm saying it's a really easy business to understand. If you want to do this promotion, this partnership side, this business side, it's all down to really showing the business to other people, and when 3 other people take this opportunity and join this program to learn how to do Forex, possibly to learn to want to be involved in doing this business promotion side, you tell people, and when 3 people use your specific link to join the program, so 3 people have joined the program with your link, and that is all you need to do. That is the total business explained there and then. And then all you need to do is the 3 people, so that's 3 people who've taken the opportunity, they are interested in looking at how to learn Forex, they are interested in possibly doing this business side, because you don't have to do both, but as I say, I'm just talking about doing the business side at the moment. You've got 3 people who are interested, they've joined with you, and then all you've got to do is show those 3 people how to talk to people, and in turn each of those gets 3 people to join them, and that is the total business model. It couldn't be any easier. So you talk to people, get 3 people who think, yeah, I like the sound of that, I want to learn how to do Forex, I want to work from home, I'll join with Terry, or whoever the person may be, I'll join, and then in turn that person then talks to people, and in turn gets 3 people to join with their link. And that is the total business model, the simplicity of it all. It's just a matter of getting 3 people who tell 3 people, and then those people in turn talk to people, and in turn get 3 people of their own. And that is all anybody and everybody needs to do to be successful. Because if everybody does that, everybody will be successful. There's no mathematical equation where they cannot be successful if everybody does that. Now, obviously, if you talk to people and get more than 3, that's helping not only yourself, but the people, those 3 people in your team. So I'm not saying get 3 and then stop, by no means. If you can talk to more people and get more people to join, so much the better. You will get to your destination that much quicker and getting better rewards so much quicker, and in the meantime help your team. But the basic simplicity is talk to people and get 3 people who are interested to also be with you and share this business experience and this learning Forex experience, and then in turn show them the same thing to talk to people and get 3 to join them. And that is the total business concept and the total ease of the business. And people say, well, I don't think I know 3 people who will be interested. So really, all I can say, we're living on a planet where there's getting up to 7 billion people. We've got the internet where we can talk to everybody on the planet. Everybody who's got an internet connection we can talk to. There's never been an easier time to be able to talk to other people. We've got all the social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube videos, and YouTube videos are really powerful. Pinterest, you name it. Besides your friends and family. So I'm sure that somewhere along the line there will be 3 people you can talk to and who are interested in doing the same sort of thing as you're doing. And really, it's just a matter of long ago. Just a quick story. Long ago, many years ago, when I first was working, I worked for other people, and I was in insurance. That was my main thing, insurance. And I went to a seminar, and they used to teach you loads of things. But one thing that always stuck out in my mind was talk to people, and every no is one no closer to a yes. So basically, never give up. Everybody you talk to, even if you get a no, don't worry about it, don't upset it. Move on to the next person, and every no is one stage closer to somebody saying yes. And that's the determination, and that's really the thought you got to have in your head, is just talk to as many people as you can. And if you get no's, which you will do, we all do, every no is a closer to somebody who says yes. And they'll say, oh yeah, I like the sound of that, Terry. I think I'll have a go at that. Will you show me how to do it? And I'll tell them exactly what I'm telling you now. Just talk to as many people as you can. Obviously, there are websites provided all free, and lots of webinars, and all these are free to you. Use all the tools provided to you to put in front of the people. Because you don't have to sell this. We're not trying to sell anybody anything. We're just showing them what we can offer them to help them in their lives. And if they're interested in this thing that we're showing them, be it learning how to do Forex, be it learning how to work from home, then we'd like to work with them, but we're not forcing them. If they don't want to do it, we don't want them in the team. We want people who are interested, who want to work from home, who've got the enthusiasm and want to really put some effort into making the business work. Or we want customers who want to learn Forex, because that's great. If they learn this skill of Forex, this is a skill they've got for life. Forex will be here forever, as long as there's currencies and other commodities to be traded. The Forex market, as I say, that's the foreign exchange insofar as what I look at as the cash changing backwards and forwards. That will be here forever and a day. And that, if you learn that skill set, how to trade Forex, you can work from home for ever and a day and provide bread and put it on your table for you and your family forever and a day. It is just a skill set. It is something you can learn. It's not something particularly you're born with. You've either got or you haven't got. It's just a skill you can learn. So you put in your time to learn it, and that will be with you forever. And you will be independent. You can work from home from that skill set you've learned. And there are certain things to do with the Forex side. As I say, I'm not going into the Forex side. I'll do that in another video. But as I say, it's a great opportunity. And all you need to do is make the business simple. Talk to people. And when 3 people want to share the opportunity with you, then they join with you, and then you show those 3 people and tell them exactly the same. Talk to people and get 3 people beneath each of those 3, and that's as easy as it is. And there's no hard how do we do this or do that. It's as easy as that. So that's the simplicity of the Tradera business, and I can say that the rewards are really fantastic, and the thresholds to earn the rewards are really low. It's probably the best business I've seen, the best business model I've seen, where you can actually get rewarded for really a minimal amount of people in your team. As I say, get 3, and that's all you need to do, and you're on the road to success then. So if you like the sound of the business, I'm not gone too much into figures, just the simplicity of what you need to do. I've got a link below this video on YouTube. The first link, if you click on that link, that will take you to a website where there are presentation videos just telling you all the actual facts and figures of what's involved, and you can obviously go from there and join from there with myself. My link is on there, and join with me, and then my email address will be there, and you can contact and talk to me, or on YouTube or Facebook below the video. Just put a comment, and I'll get back to you and answer your questions. And if you're watching on Facebook, just put a comment. If you want to know the link for the information, just put info in the comment on Facebook, and I'll send the link through to you. I can message you or send the link through to you, and we can talk about it further. So I have sort of gone on a little bit, but I just really wanted to show really just the simplicity of what Tradera really requires you to do as far as the business side, not the Forex side, just purely the business side of telling other people about the Tradera opportunity. So hope you found that useful, and see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching.